Hello all, welcome. Unfortunately, so today is day two. Uh, oh, things froze for a sec. I went for a walk yesterday, did my whole routine, and um, ended up getting, unfortunately, a fever. So I've got about 105 last night. I'm at 104 today, so not doing too hot. Well, actually, I'm very hot. Fuck. I'm a little zonked out on some medication to try and help break this fever. But because it's a fever, I've already broken first rule of no ordering out and no fast food. Ordered some Domino's pizza because I just needed some heavy calories. So unfortunately, it'll be starting over tomorrow. Hopefully I'll feel better tomorrow. But no working out today. No nothing. Had kind of a rough day too. Last night, in my fever, I messaged Calvin, unfortunately, and kind of went on a emotional spree, I guess. One of the things I've always struggled with throughout my life, having grown up so in such a rough childhood, is the fact that I tend to bottle my emotions, and I tend to get drunk or high, like stoned off of weed, to avoid my emotions. For the most part, it makes it easier for me to process that emotion. So, getting clean, if you will, detoxing, leads to that issue where, for the most part, I'm very logical, but I have very bad emotional outbursts. Because things just hit me so suddenly, and my EQ has always been very low. Because as a kid, I really wasn't allowed to have many emotions in that kind of aspect. It was, you know, do your work, do what's gotta get done, and no one really wanted to listen to me. If I had a shitty day, got my ass kicked, was crying about something, they just left me alone in my room and never really wanted to talk. They just avoided me. Um, and in some cases, I got yelled at for having emotions. Actually, on more occasions than one. So I struggle really badly with my EQ. Always just have because of that, because I bottle my emotions up to avoid them, and then I drink or I get stoned to kind of relieve them out slowly in kind of a trickle, if you will. So detoxing isn't easy. Today or last night, like I said, I kind of blew up and thought, I don't know if it was the fever or just the detox or a combination of both, or maybe it's just something that I've been kind of bottling up for a while. But I basically thought to myself that maybe I needed to break up with Calvin, because of the fact that I wanted to make sure he had a better future than dealing with a guy like me. Um, oh shit. Oh my, look at my sleep lines. Those are bad. Didn't sleep at all last night, to be honest. I think I was up till 3 a.m. Just couldn't sleep. So, because both my emotional issue in my head going on, and then also the fever just keep me awake. I couldn't sleep at all. And then I think around 3ish, I passed out for an hour, and that's about it. And it was just not good sleep. I had nightmares the entire time. Flashbacks to some rough stuff I'd had to deal with as a kid. But anyways, yeah. So unfortunately, yeah, I messaged him basically stating that I thought he'd be better off on his own, away from me. I was good to be a role model. I'm happy to be there as a friend, like I do for like all the guys. But I just, in my thought process, it was he deserved someone who could deal better. Um, I don't know what the word would be. I guess emotionally understand themselves a bit better, and he's now upset with me, of course, which is fully warranted. I mean, I deserve it. I blew up on him for no reason. He didn't deserve that in the slightest, which kind of still reinforces my point. I think as far as logic goes, but he basically made it clear to me that you know if I do it again, it's probably because of the fact that I want to get rid. I don't want to date him, and I'm not willing to say it, which I find funny. Because, funny enough, when every person I've dated, that even those who cheated on me, I broke up with them. I'm not the type to beat a dead horse when it comes to a relationship. I'm not gonna. There's a certain level when you can fix things and when you can't. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Sometimes you just have to walk away. and a lot of the times I'm very good at realizing when I need to just leave and move on. But yeah, so um, that was rough, and now I don't know. We kind of made up, but like I said, he kind of gave me that warning, and now I just feel like I'm not afraid. I can't really say I've ever felt fear. I don't want to upset him, I guess, or bother him. So I'm trying to kind of avoid him right now to not deal with that situation. And of course, this vlog is supposed to be kind of a little bit of a line into my own life while I'm doing this detox thing. Um, and yeah, right now I'm craving alcohol like no other. Um, Anything just to get rid of these emotions. I absolutely hate having any emotions in my system most days. Like, I like to be, I guess, buzzed or stoned to avoid them, because that's just how it works for me. So yeah, no workout today, unfortunately. Doing my best to avoid alcohol or weed. Not easy, can say that. Still struggling with the whole thing with Calvin, so we'll see how that goes. And right now I'm just kind of chilling out. I am working even though I'm sick. Thankfully, I've been able to keep food down, so I was able to get the pizza down in my system because I threw up like 4 or 5 times last night. It was so bad. At the end of the night, I was puking up nothing but blood, and it was great. Maybe I'll get lucky and I got cancer. But in all seriousness, um, no, today's just not a great day. But I said I'd do videos. I said I'd go for it, so we're gonna keep going. Today's just a down day. Just doing my work, getting my budgets done for this week. Thankfully, everyone's kind of leaving me alone now that they know I'm sick and not doing too hot. I was gonna see Calvin, but he's got PT and can't really hang much today. I think he has work after PT, so I'm not really gonna bother him too much about it. I just kind of feel like I'm just kind of overstepping at this point and being a bit of a nuisance. So yeah, and right now I'm chilling on my bed for those wondering. I'm just sitting in here for a second because my living room's kind of a mess. So because I've been eating, and then what's the word? I got my packages and got my coffee today. I haven't had a cup of coffee yet today, so that might be something I might go for tonight if I'm feeling up to it. But to be honest, I think my body's just so out of it. I don't know if it'll be a good idea. So yeah, no body update, and we're just gonna keep going.